Hey guys, what's up? This is Cosmic Jelly, and I had my horse parked up there at the node. You guys know, like, the little room here, and I auto ran it, and it ran halfway off the cliff where I stopped, and I was like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get this horse out of here. I tried jumping on a rock, and he jumped clear over the rock and died, and now I'm just overweight. I really don't know how long this is gonna take to actually get back. I don't really know what it is. Like, I don't even know what I could do. Like, this is just so ridiculous. Damn. I don't even think you can get on like a two-seater or something like this. But I just want to talk to you guys and see what's going on. Who is awaiting the new class? God, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Alright, yeah, guys. Wizard OP. 500% grind run. This is what we're calling this. Well, I definitely don't want to die here. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're making some progress, guys. Slow motion. So, really hyped about the new class, but also I am also hyped about Archer. Now, Archer is a class that came out quite a while ago or whatever, but I wasn't playing the game actively when it came out. I think I played it for like the week Archer came out, and then I had some stuff come up and I just had to like take a break. But I did like it. I really enjoyed it, and I felt like the grinding was a lot better than it was on my wizard. Okay, I don't know how I was able to jump every once in a while. Every once in a while, like, I'm able to jump, but it doesn't seem like I can now. Okay, but we can teleport. Wait, can we? No, we can't skid. We can't do anything. Actually, we're so limited. But look at the bright side, guys. We're out here, you know, running, talking together. Oh, wait, I just did it. I don't know. Okay. I think I know how to. Okay, no, I don't. Actually, I have no clue. Oh, I think that jump means that my teleport is coming off of cooldown. It lets me do the jump and then teleport. Hey, look at this, guys. We're making headway. Look, we came from all the way here, and now we just have to make it all the way to the city. This is great. Okay, we're getting there. So I hope you guys love this run, this video, because, you know, it's very hard to make videos like this. You know, when's the last time you guys seen a person overweight running from a node to a city? You know, this is kind of this is kind of toxic, to be honest. When the horse fell, I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh shit, like, I'm definitely, like, that's it for me. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I want to do. I've been back now for, I would say, 4 weeks, I guess. When I came back, believe it or not, I had nothing. I had barely any gear, barely any money. I would come back for little events, get like fell stacks and stuff like that, and then end up using them to blow things up, which is quite sad, actually. You need to stop. I was watching video. I watched this internet compilation video, whatever, while I grind. It's basically just some dude that puts together like a ton of different things on the internet. I wonder if I can grab this stuff still. Are they going to allow me to have this stuff, or am I too heavy? No, I can't get any of that stuff, so there's no point in doing it. Let's continue to run. Actually, here we go. I had to close that out so that didn't pop up again. Look at this run, guys. Now listen, guys. you see somebody copying this type of video, you know what I mean? I don't want to see anyone else doing runs, okay? This is like AMSR or whatever it's called. Is it called AMSR? I think it is, but this is like BDO version of that. You know, you go and you get overweight. This is kind of like BDO mukbang, you know what I mean? You get overweight and you just run. You just run to whatever town you possibly can and you figure life out, you know what I mean? Because when life is hard, you don't give up. All right, as you can see, I am filthy overweight right now, and that's like my daily goal now. For it doesn't matter where we're at, right? My daily goal is to grind 25,000 trash drops. Now I don't have to do all of this in one sitting. I've been spacing it out. You know, I do something like 2 hours, you know, before work, 2 hours after work, and I'm good. You know, sometimes I switch it up. I think at some point I'm going to start gathering as well. Right now I have no energy on any of my characters because I'm forcing energy into nodes right now to get some different grinding spots. But you guys are probably wondering, well, Vox, where have you been grinding at so far? Well, when I first got back, the first week, I grind at Trisha Ruins. Then I got rid of the node because I was kind of pissed off that it just wasn't giving any type of money anymore. The gyms, so back in the day, when it first came out, the money has never been like super good, but it was like one of those sleeper spots because you could get the little gems, kind of like these, right? These magic crystals, and they all used to sell for like 20 and 40k back then. So it was just a really great spot or whatever, and it was empty, so you could grind with no problem. So after a while I was like, screw that, I'm just gonna go back to rogues. And many people may know me as a rogue lover from most of my videos back in the day or whatever, but let me tell you a little secret about rogues since I'm not grinding there currently right now. So I've had this 10 node in rogues forever, probably like 2 years now, right? But rogues has never been better than right now. Before, you had the forgotten books that sold for like 2 mil at one point, 2.2 mil, and you would get literally like 12 of those things an hour. It was pretty good. No one else was there. You could just stack up a bunch of stuff and you would get a crap load of blackstones. Because you would get so many greens that were like plus 15, plus 13 and stuff like that. And some of those things would give you like 30, 40 stones per breakdown. So it got pretty nice, you know. But now Rogues Den, now I'm telling you guys this, the people that stuck around for this is like a little treat for you guys. Rogues actually still gives all that stuff, right? I mean, the scrolls don't really sell for that much anymore. They sell for about 1 mil, which is not too bad, right? But here's the kicker. Back in the day, we used to grind at Nagas and we used to grind at Fogans for the Syrups necklace, which sold for 20 million, right? But remember, now those Syrup necklaces have dropped tremendously in price. I don't know where they're at now, right? I'm in Belt looking for a necklace or whatever, but 6 million, right? So they're not really worth anything. So when you get them, you're just like, it's nice, but it's not that nice, right? But now you get claws from Rogue Den. Let me see if I can actually show you guys item drop here. I wish I can just like search it in, because I am completely not sure actually where this is. It should be item drop. Okay, here we go. Now let's scroll down to Rogue Den, Wandering Rogues. So as you can see, the claws here right now, they're selling for 17 mil. They dropped a little bit, but normally they sell from anywhere from 20 all the way up to like, I've seen them sell for like 26 mil. And these suckers drop. These suckers really do drop. they're just a really nice drop or whatever, you know. And the books are, oh, they look like they're rising in price. They had dropped all the way down to just 1 million flat, or 980,000 or something like that, but now they're kind of going back up. The claws, however, they've actually dropped in price because of the drop event, but after the drop event they will go back past 23 million plus or whatever. And I'm telling you, if you use a loop troll there, they do drop. You sometimes, I've gotten like 4 of them an hour now. Even after taxes with just that alone or whatever, that's still over about 70 million an hour. So it's a very sleeper spot, and the thing is, it's capped off at 100, so you do a lot better having something like more accuracy, so you can get all your hits off or whatever, and that works out well. But you don't even need gear to grind this spot. 80 to 100, and most of the times on Arsha it's empty as well. No one grinds there. So it's this big sleeper spot that not a lot of people know about or whatever, and you'll probably get shamed for grinding there. But when I first got back and I got rid of what was it, Trisha Ruins or whatever the hell that place is, I actually grind enough money for this Ogre Ring and this Vassy Belt because I had nothing. I made Kaposia this stuff or whatever when I first blew up my stuff. Like, I blew up everything. Like, I had to buy all new Akoum as well, and I'll tell you guys about Akoum a little bit later. Akoum is a decent alternative to Boss Gear, especially because you can Cron Stone this Akoum up to +4 fairly easy. I think it's like 200 Cron Stones just to get the +3 or whatever, and +3ing all 4 of these pieces actually make them better than Tet Boss Gear. So you can actually go check that out on the BDO planner or whatever. And if you want extra icing on cake, what you do is you replace the Akoum boots with the Urgon's boots, Tet Urgon boots or whatever, and then you're just like completely, you know, really dope. Because Cron and Boss Gear is a bitch. Good luck with that. That's a lot of money investment or whatever. But I'm not going to really worry about any of that stuff right now. I have enough to buy my Tet weapons or whatever right now, but I'm just using this stuff to farm, waiting for the new class. And that's kind of my goal. When I got back, I was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to farm enough to buy all of her stuff or whatever, and be able, it's either her after I see her awakening and see if I want her, or I'm going to go for Archer. So it all depends. It can go either way from here. So right now, until she comes back or whatever, I'm just going to focus on grinding. And as you guys can see right now, this is pretty much what I did. So you can see I'm already up to 440 mil here, and then you can see I have 800 mil here, and then I believe I have a pre-order in here for 1.6 bill. Really, I don't realistically think this is going to go through, just for the fact that people know that this is her offhand, so no one's going to actually sell the shield, which kind of sucks, but it's okay, because like I said, once I see the awakening, I can decide whether I'm going to pull out on that or not. But I am not definitely going to do something like buy this shit at max or something like that and end up not wanting her. So actually, this thing just dropped. I don't know why those are dropping like that or whatever, but they're dropping in price right now, which is really good. This is perfect actually. So now I can like boom. Yeah, so I'm always just gonna keep the lowest pre-order in on that, and then, you know, if I get it, and I can always resell it or whatever and actually make money. If I buy this thing at 1.5 bill and then, you know, wait for it to go back up for over 2 bill, then we're good. That's the average price right there, is 1.9 bill for this item. I think people crash the market because anyone that's gotten any type of Kudum box whatsoever, they all open shields. Since she's been announced, because it's her offhand, and that's why that's dropping. And then I think the way it's linked now is all the kudums are kind of linked together as well. So them doing all of that to that one should have dropped the price and actually all the kudums. So yeah, it has. Yeah, so all the kudums or whatever, pretty much. That's really cool though. But anyway, guys, that's King Vox or Cosmic Jelly Bean, whatever you want to call me or whatever. That's 100% fine with me. Normally I don't put that stuff in there. I normally put that stuff in the marketplace because I can't infinitely like stack that stuff in there, make Kronstones out of this stuff once it gets to like a stack of 200 or something like that, just to save some time. But yeah, right now I'm 500 million or whatever, and this is 2 days worth of farming. I would say that in total this is about 5 hours of farming, so it's not too bad. It's actually shocking, because that means that I've literally made over, let me see if we put this stuff, actually all this stuff in here. I even put the trash items and stuff like that in there and everything I get from that, and I haven't done this stuff yet. I'll put these in there just because, let me see. Yeah, actually I'm gonna put everything that I actually got from grinding there, except for the armor and stuff like that or whatever. So this is about, I would say, 5 hours, and this is with a loot scroll, and it's just really nice money. And this is at Blood Wolves, but this is why it's so high, because I got lucky and got 2 of these or whatever, which are going to sell for about 38 mil. I mean, they sell for 43 or something like that, but after taxes or whatever, it comes down, whatever. Oh, the Bassy belt, that does not include, I don't know how the hell I won that Bassy belt or whatever, but it just popped up in my bag. I'm not 100% sure where, but I did get it while I was out in the field. I was just doing something else stupid. So anyway, peace out, guys. I hope you guys like this little chat. I'll make more videos like this, just talking to you guys, really. You know, there doesn't really have to be a subject for you guys to get videos from me. I just want to start putting more content out for you guys. Peace out.